You plan the perfect weekend. You gather the kids, help your parents to the car, and pay premium prices for tickets and snacks to enjoy 2 hours of a shared family story in the dark. Then the movie starts. Suddenly, the people in the front row are standing on their chairs, screaming at the top of their lungs, tearing off their shirts and smashing the furniture. On October 5, 2023, during a trailer screening for the Thalapathy Vijay film Leo, a crowd became so frenzied they flattened entire rows of expensive recliner seats and shattered the police barricades outside. A month later, during a 9:30 p.m. family show of Tiger 3, fans brought literal firecrackers into the closed, packed auditorium of Mohan Cinema in Malegaon. They lit them right there in the aisles, triggering sheer panic and forcing a total evacuation. We are often told to look the other way because this is supposedly celebration or devotion. In reality, a small group lacking basic civic sense is actively hijacking a communal safe space. Recently, a new trend has surfaced online, treating the cinema hall like a literal temple. For releases like the animated Mahavatar Narsimha, social media comments have been urging moviegoers to take off their shoes at the entrance before walking in. Look at this layout. Cinemas rely on narrow walkways and clearly marked exits for rapid evacuation. Piling shoes at these choke points traps disabled moviegoers. For the elderly, it's a tripping hazard. If the crowd panics, someone falls, triggering a fatal crush in the bottleneck. We know what happens when crowd control in tight spaces fails. We saw it at the Pushpa premiere at the Sandhya 70mm Theatre in Hyderabad. The star, Allu Arjun, made an unannounced visit with his team. Local police had zero advance notice to set up crowd control protocols. The massive, unexpected surge of people caused a stampede. A 35-year-old woman lost her life in the crush, leaving her teenage son orphaned. True devotion to an artist does not leave a body count. Excusing fatal stampedes, blocked fire exits, and violent destruction as pure fandom is a dangerous delusion. So if this behavior ruins the movie for paying families and literally puts lives at risk, why do we see it promoted online every single week? Because a lot of it is entirely manufactured. PR agencies hired to build hype pay groups to buy tickets, strip off their shirts, dance on seats, and act like maniacs. This flowchart maps the scam. PR agencies pay actors to cause a scene and feed footage to paparazzi pages. Backed by bots, videos farm millions of views. A snowball effect takes over. Local youths see the reels, trash theaters, and post videos hoping for fame. Directors and producers stay completely silent while the seats are broken and the aisles are trashed. To them, this manufactured public nuisance translates directly into perceived hype and massive ticket sales. But the internet doesn't have borders. This domestically celebrated hooliganism is now being exported, turning into a global spectator sport. Recently, a group of fans attended a screening of a Pawan Kalyan film at a cinema in the UK. They trashed the pristine auditorium with confetti. When the local staff paused the movie and asked them to stop, the fans arrogantly argued back, claiming it was their right to celebrate however they wanted. In Chicago, a crowd of fans surrounded a Pushpa poster outside a theater and started pouring milk over it in broad daylight. The video went massively viral, drawing heavy mockery from Western audiences. Compare that to how the world views Japanese sports fans. When they travel to a foreign stadium, they stay after the match to pick up garbage and clean the grandstands. They are universally respected. We have to accept a harsh truth. Stereotypes are earned. A loud, destructive minority of theater hooligans is successfully branding the entire hardworking Indian diaspora as lawless and unhygienic. Healthy fandom is incredibly simple. You buy a ticket, you sit in your designated seat, you enjoy the collective experience without ruining it for the people next to you, and you recommend the movie to your friends. If you point this out online, trolls will quickly accuse you of being elitist, claiming you just don't understand mass cinema culture. But expecting people to not break furniture isn't elitism. Our society is built on the foundational concepts of tamiz and tehzeeb, basic manners and etiquette designed to show respect for the people around you. No superstar and no blockbuster film is more important than our public safety, the comfort of our families, or the dignity of our national identity.